Hello and welcome to Macedonian News, where news comes first. I'm your host, Shannon Fremboyce.
And I'm Kathleen Wanacott. We take you live to the Babylonian palace, where Alexander has just conquered the whole Persian Empire. We have Sarah Sparks, our exclusive interviewer, there to ask him about his opinion of his wonderful success and ask about his more recent conquests he will have.
Over to you, Sarah. Thank you, Shannon. Here we have Alexander the Great. Alexander, what did you think of this victory?
It wasn't a big surprise to me. I mean, we came in to
There's a dog.
Persia, and yes, this is my dog. He's been there with me through all of the battles. He's just the best. Yeah, hi, buddy. It's just been amazing because my men are wonderful and they are good fighters, and I can always get them riled up again. They are just the fiercest and best, almost as great as me. And I am just so thankful for them. So when we came into Persia, I never really had any doubts because I knew that we would do it because we are Macedonians and we know how to do war. And no matter what the Persians had, their camels, their Darius, I just think that we're better and we can get better because they trust their leader, me. So.
Okay, what do you think of Darius, the man who has suddenly gone missing?
Darius is an interesting character. I mean, he's like a chess piece that I just need to get out of the way. I don't have anything against him. He's just kind of the person that was in charge of the land I was supposed to be in charge of in the first place. Because, my destiny is to take over. And he was just in the way. So I don't hate him. I think he's probably not that bad of a guy. I mean, I respected his women. And I've always been like that. So I respect him, but I see him as another piece to just get out of the way. Because nothing can stand in the way of me. I'm indestructible.
All right then, Alexander. There's been rumors going on around this area that you are the son of Zeus.
Yes, I've heard that before. Yeah.
What is your opinion on the gods?
Well, ever since I was just in my mom's womb, she had a dream that I would soar like an eagle. And there's always, and the temples and stuff, the goddesses came to see me when I was born. And I believe that has some truth to it. I believe that I am a son of Zeus. People call me it all the time. The guy down the oracle, down in the desert below Egypt, he called me the son of Zeus. So if an oracle does it, a priest, you can't really argue with a priest there. So, yeah, I believe that I am. And I believe I'm destined. Because those who are strong and fierce and know what they want, get what they want. And yeah, so I guess my opinion of the gods is that they are on my side.
Alrighty then. One more question.
Only one more?
Yes. It was a great victory for you, wasn't it?
Totally. The Babylonians, they just opened the gates. I thought I would have to take them down, but they're like, oh, look, it's Alexander the Great, and they opened the doors, and I'm like, oh, okay. So it was just wonderful. Thank you, Babylonians, for being so gracious to their new king. Who knows? I'm great. So.
Right, there is a question that is on everyone's minds, Alexander. What are you going to do next?
Look out, India, here I come. We're gonna go to India. I think that's what we're doing next. Nothing's gonna stop us. I'm not gonna stop till I've taken over the world, people. So watch out! Yeah, so it's gonna be great. I've heard they have not Indians. It's India. I heard they have elephants, but I don't think anything can stop me. Yeah, I think I'm great. And watch out, India, here I come.
Well, you heard it from Alexander himself. This guy is conquering Persia, he's conquering the world, and he ain't gonna stop. Thank you.
Congratulations, Alexander, on your wonderful achievements.
Along with this amazing victory, Alexander has taken a wife, her name Roxana, and it has been known to be a passionate love, unlike all of the arranged marriages. Right, Kathleen?
Yes, we have another very exclusive interviewer there. Her name is Rachel Ross, to interview Roxana on her opinions of Alexander's wonderful achievements. Hi, Rachel.
Thank you, Kathleen. We're here today with the Persian princess, Roxana. Queen of Persia, Roxana, here to talk to her about what she thinks about her husband's recent conquests into this land. Now, we know, Roxana, you are a newly, you're a new wife of his. But at first, what did you think about some guy invading into your land?
I mean, he's really okay, and it's like totally fine. I mean, of course, it's weird, foreigners, but he dresses like us most of the time.
Yeah.
Now all the time. That's okay. And he's like obsessed with conquering the world, so some of it's kind of weird. But overall, I think it's okay, and if he just paid more attention to me, I think it would make it better.
So you want more attention, basically. Is this conquering of the world kind of interfering with his personal life and his friends?
I mean, I'm not one to judge, but I'm like his wife, and I would appreciate, a family later in the future, but you can't just like snap your fingers and it happens.
Yeah.
It takes an effort. So just conquering the world also takes a lot of his time, evidently. So overall, it's pretty good. It's just you could use more time from the guy once in a while,
Yeah. So would you say Alexander is a good husband?
I would say yeah, because he's, honoring and respectful, and even when he had like the past queen and princesses, like he didn't take advantage
when
of
he
them.
captured them?
Yeah, when he
Yes,
captured them before
yes.
he took Babylon, he was nice to them, and he's been always faithful to me, and he does what he can when he has the time. So
Cool.
yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us today. It's been a pleasure.
Okay, we have another friend to talk to, and his name is Bucephalus.
Bucephalus.
He has been Alexander's horse ever since he was a young boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Bucephalus. Thank you, Bucephalus. I'm sure you're a wonderful companion to Alexander through his great expeditions.
Indeed. We have one more interview for you today. His name is Clytus, and he's a very close friend of Alexander. We're going to show you his opinions on Alexander's recent and greatest achievements. Thank you. Here we have Clytus. Clytus, what do you think of Alexander?
I think he is a wonderful man. And my biggest worry is that he's just going to get way too far off the course. He doesn't know when to stop. He is he's a daredevil, and he's a war seeker. And I feel he's getting to the point where he doesn't know when to stop. And as a friend of his, I feel like I need to tell him when. Because I don't want him to get to the point where he's gone too far and I haven't warned him. And I feel that's a good thing for a friend to do.
What do you think of Alexander's new conquest to take over India?
Well, I've said this to him time and time again, that it's wonderful that you've conquered Persia. It's a wonderful, wonderful accomplishment. But I keep telling him, you need to know when to stop. You don't know when to stop. And that is the biggest concern for me. Because, like I said, he's becoming too reliant on war. He doesn't know when to stop, and he doesn't know what to do with his life other than fighting. So, no, I don't think we should go, but I'm not going to tell him that. I want him to feel like I'm on his side.
Okay. Thank you very much, Clytus.
You're welcome.
Back to you, guys. Thank you, Clytus, for your opinion.
And thank you, viewers, for watching our Macedonian news for today. We will have more for you tomorrow. Tune in next time.
Wait,
For-
hold on.
What?
Breaking news. Rachel Ross has just discovered Darius on the run near the palace. We take you to her now.
Rachel Ross, are you there?
Hello. We are in the forests of the Persian landscape. We just saw Darius. He went that way, and we're trying to hide. We're gonna try to get him for an interview, though. So just wait with us. He's coming right now. We can hear him through the branches.
Who are you?
I am Rachel Ross, here to ask you some questions concerning Alexander the Great.
What do you want to know about Alexander?
I want to know your opinion about what he's doing to your kingdom.
He has taken my kingdom, my land, and I'm reduced to this scum of the earth swamp. On the run for my life.
What do you believe about him? Do you think he's a good or a bad man?
He is an honorable man in war and battle. But in battle we are enemies.
That's right.
And the necessities of the enemies is that you kill each other.
That's true.
So I'm running. I have to go.
No. Wait, we still have questions to ask you. Wait.
Well, that's all of the time we have for today, so tune in to us next week for more news.